Good morning. It's Thursday, November 6th. Just woke up at 7 o'clock for my 8 a.m. writing class, so now it's time to get ready for the day. Walk into the bathroom, brush my teeth, bright and early in the morning. Let's see who's in the bathroom. No one. Nope. It's a lot harder than it looks. You guys should get a good view of this. I'm a righty, so I should probably do this. Cute, I know. All done. Heading to writing class, eating my nutritious breakfast because with 8 a.m.s you do not have time to go to the dining halls and get a great breakfast. So here we go. This is going to be so annoying all day. And it's raining outside. Fabulous. Can't keep my phone out in the rain. Get all the way up to the door. My dedication. Bye!
At the board, there are pens. Everybody should have entered what their argument was on the forums last night, right? You went through the path. Here's my topic, here's my issue, here's my thesis, here's my position, here's my thesis, and we combine the two together and boom, we get argument, right? So, I'm going to point to you nicely, and then I'm going to ask that you go to the board, find yourself a pen, go to the board, and write just your argument. As simply stated as you can. If it takes 2 sentences, that's fine. But just the portion of that says, X should because, or blank is not because. I'm looking for that because clause, okay? If you can't state it as because, find another way to state it, but state your argument. So, Matt, Marissa, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5, 6. So I do have 6 markers, so get on up, as James Brown would say. Write me an argument, please. I'd like us to just look at each other's arguments and have that conversation about them. In your research, go ahead, check the pen over there. In your research, you're going to find that, wow, this is interesting, wow, this is interesting. And remember how I said at the beginning of the semester, in order to be an effective researcher, you really got to be curious? If you're curious and you get excited about the information you find, sooner or later you want to tell somebody. Now is your chance to tell somebody, okay? My argument is And I'll step out of the way and write large because there are people in the back that can't see. Is it? Is it? Oh, that's just evil. Go to your forums. They're in the forums.
Things closed.
Yes, it is. No, I closed them at 3 a.m. last night.
It's not even up there.
Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. Chris, can I use your computer? And then I'm going to log in with my credentials and then I'll log out, all right? What happens is...
All the way over here and do that.
What?
Use all the Chris.
Oh, sorry, Matt. Thanks, Matt, Chris, they're all names. Sorry, gentlemen. What happens is, just so that you know, I forgot to go back and hit lock and disable. Instead, what I do is shut the forum down, and when I do that, you can't see each other's comments afterwards. Figured that out. So my apologies, I will fix that in just a moment. My research, oh, it's like totally gone. That's awful. Think about what you wrote in both.
I forgot how I worded it.
That's okay, just try and word it as best you can. We'll talk through it, okay? I think it was didn't, not wasn't. If I remember your argument correctly, my argument is that 9/11 didn't create the economic collapse, or it wasn't the immediate cause of the collapse. And you guys don't think I read your stuff.
I just had trouble making an argument, so I decided to argue that we should be more aware of the factors contributing to prescription drug abuse because it is continuing to increase, and if we are more aware of it, then maybe we can take preventative measures.
Ladies and gentlemen, argument. Thank you, Stephanie.
Thank you. Hi guys, I'm Marissa,
Hi, Marissa.
And my argument is on the my topic is from the transition to high school to college because that's been a struggle. So it was kind of hard to pick an argument because it was really just facts on like what's the biggest struggles for.
Are they not being disciplined? Question one. Is it a scarcity of teachers? Because this is the unanswered question for you. You know that they need to be enforced, but you don't know. Is this due to scarcity? Right? Oh my God, it's so hard to hire special needs students. We'll take who we can get. Is it a question of training? Right? Just because you're a certified teacher does not mean that you are trained. So could municipalities do more to get these people training? These are your school committees, right? They include your school committees, right? And the other one could be, I don't know, is it union protections? You may not have time to investigate this, but I'm gonna ask you to think about this, because on the one hand, you do want them to enforce it. And finding people and removing people from their jobs doesn't answer the question that they don't know what they're doing. So I'm gonna ask you to speak with some people in education or people who know, ask them what their training is, what they want their training to be like. Is there a training protocol? Is there a standard? Okay? Excuse me? Lovely, lovely.
Alright,
Matt.
I'm Matt.
Hi,
and
Matt.
My argument is to defend net neutrality. Started off just as a, it's a really hot button issue. There's a lot of information for it, but it goes a lot deeper than what you can see on the news, where you can see in the New York Times, because this argument goes back to the 80s when telecommunications was starting to become a thing in the United States.
And you weren't even alive.
And so pretty much as time went on, internet service providers realized that we're creating a demand for the internet, and they figured that they could profit off of it. And so their job right now is that they want to regulate it for us so that you can only use a set amount of data per month, per year. You only have access to these sites because they can pay the most. You can only have such a fast enough speed because, that's how much they will want to pay to maintain their system. And so it's pretty much going to that corporate America wants to run something that started off as a free international thing to America wants to dominate this, but it's not the government. The FCC can no longer extend their power into the internet, and that's the issue with it right now, is that in 2010, the FCC lost its ability to defend the net, and so now internet service providers can just do whatever they want. So right now, as we're all connected to the internet, you have a slower connection than someone in South Korea, because our internet service providers don't want you to have that speed.
They want you to pay more for it. Do you know who the FCC is? Federal Communications Commission. And they regulate and oversee phone service, internet radios. You ever hear beeps on the radio? Right, you hear beep. That's because the FCC has censored, the stations themselves have self-censored so they don't pay a fine to the FCC for profanity. Thank you. So let me ask you folks, this is interesting because you're the first generation to grow up completely connected, right? Cell phones and smartphones were part of your everyday life. Is what he says concerning to you at all? Think about what would happen to the cost of your tuition if URI, takes up a lot of bandwidth, I'd imagine, right? URI comes in and says, yeah, you have to pay $125 a year broadband fee. You're like, yeah, no. So this is a very convoluted, tricky, interconnected, tangly web, no pun intended, issue. And when I was reading his annotated bibliography, it just moved like clockwork. Every term was defined, everything was explained. This is the information that sets the stage for you to understand this information, which sets the stage for me to make my argument. Here is the two sides at play in the situation, and here is my argument. That's why I said I wept. All these acronyms mean nothing to me. I learned some new ones, I'm very excited. But I really appreciate the fact that he was concerned about, as you should be concerned about now, how am I going to walk my reader through my argument? Am I going to hit you over the head with my argument first? Net neutrality, woo, net neutrality, woo, net neutrality. And then go backwards, or are you going to bring me to your argument? In college, typically, you're asked to state your claim sooner than later, right? Your introduction, situate your reader, minor amounts of background, boom, argument. Make your claim, give your reasons, and then launch your essay. If that works for you, cool. If it doesn't, you want to get to argument, go for it, all right? There's no one way. The discipline in which you write, the social sciences, the hard sciences, the humanities, will determine in what order you do these things, but here I'm more interested in your ideas and your ability to present them than I am this rigid order, okay? Any questions for Matt? So this impacts your generation. What are some things you'd want to see happen?
Well, I want the Supreme Court to rule that the FCC can, in fact, defend the net.
Net neutrality.
The Federal Appeals Court said they couldn't, and I figure that the Supreme Court should be a little bit more progressive on that. And I definitely want to see, our internet become faster. I was reading that South Korea is getting 10 gigabytes per second, that they're about to make a statement to the whole nation. And Verizon and Comcast are fighting to make 10 megabytes per second our national speed.
You're trying, or don't want to. Created scarcity. If the resource is scarce, you can then justify charging more. Oh, I would, but man, we don't have a lot of bandwidth and we have to really dole it out. You don't want to crash the system, do you? Your phone bill needs to go up. Except the dirty little secret of the comm companies is that text message that you send that you pay a package for, unlimited or not, that is idle space on a split line. that is just there for backup reserve. You're paying for the privilege to use basically their basement. They are evil. E-V, right? But he can't say they're evil, or can he? You get to use bias in an argument. Can you say they're evil?
Yeah, I referenced them being unethical at some point.
That's the word I want. Thank you. It's a question.
Hi, Grade.
Hi.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Where do you feel most at home at URI?
I feel most at home at my building in Browning in my hallway because we're like a close-knit family. We're all like a dysfunctional group, but it works really well. It like meshes. We always play hall sports. We have Nerf guns.
Yeah.
And it's actually like a lot of fun. And it's always, I don't know, it's like got like big brother, little sister, mom and a dad, uncle and aunt. And it's just like, it's like makes you feel at home. So when you're far away, like this is your home now. So like when you go back home, you're like, oh, this isn't my home anymore. Because, you know, it just feels like you're kind of like, you made your like a little mark in your room and then in your hallway. And everyone knows you. And you just make really good memories here.
That's good. You agree, Emily?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
Just all family. Big dysfunctional family. It's pretty awesome.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Browning hallway. It's a little late, but happy Halloween. It got ruined. The mouth was not like that. Yeah, it's raining. There's people down the hall. Ryan and John's room. My roomie. Gonna go to breakfast. I'm just gonna record a lot. It's gonna be edited. That's all. Their door. Their door. It was tricked out for Halloween. So good, so good. Some quotes from Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a little late, but that's okay. Still in the Halloween spirit. Ready to go?
Yeah.
And we go to Butt, because Butt is the only dining hall open at this time for convenience reasons. Hi, ladies.
Hi, I'm Samira Casey. I'm a freshman in environmental science and management major, and I'm from New York.
This is Ryan doing what he does best. Procrastination, laziness, the embodiment of a college student. His roommate John,
Hey,
lounging.
what's going on?
So what's up?
I think you're filming right now.
I'm filming all day.
Well, you got it.
Yay! Hi guys.
I don't live here. I don't live here. I'm not going in that.
Hi, I'm Samira Marchese, and I'm from Rockland County, New York.
And I'm Ryan Tilianis, and I'm from Hebron, Connecticut.
We're both freshmen.
Environmental life science majors.
One.
Hey, Brianna! Hey!
Hi, Brianna.
Go.
Oh, hi, Brianna.
Hi, I'm Francesca.
And I'm Wesley Arnold.
I'm a public relations major.
And I'm a biological science major.
And we're both freshmen, and the place that we feel most at home is right here at Browning Hall. We both live right across from each other. Wes, do you want to say anything, maybe?
No, it's a lot of fun here. That's all.
Ryan, what do you plan on doing after graduation and why?
I plan on getting a job in international development so that I can travel abroad and help those who are in need of, sustaining their resources and helping out the environment. I like to travel and I like to help others, so that's what I'm about.
Hi, Austin. What's up? What are you doing? That's fun. Austin loves chem labs. Woo. Good stuff, good stuff.
How's it going? I'm Ryan. I'm in the College of Environmental and Life Science. My major is Environmental Science and Management. I love helping people, and I hope to get a career in international development. to help others sustain their resources.
Hey Ryan, what's your favorite memory at Browning?
Oh God, there's so many memories here. Like every day's a memory. Like, I cannot tell you. Like Browning is a great hall. You'll enjoy it. It's great. Everyone's in the science field pretty much. We all make friends. We're all pretty good friends down this hallway. We all have blasts. You know, whether it be studying together or, you know, going out to parties or going to dinner. You know, we have family dinners that are like, there's like 11 people at one time. Try finding a table that fits 11 people. Yeah, no. And, but yeah, we all just have a good time. We all study for pre-calc. We're all in pre-calc right now, studying for the exam. We're all doing calc next semester. So it's just a grand time. We're all just having a good time here at college, so. What's Browning doing and whatnot? I'm just a kid trying to get through college. I'm not asking for this stuff, you know, so. You know, next thing you know, I'm taking selfies. You know, it's just weird. That's something John would do. That's not, I'm not about it, so. This will be my last video. It's time to, it's time to stop screwing around.
Hi, I'm Brianna Kelly. I'm a freshman psychology major from Lowell, Massachusetts.
Brandon, where do you feel most at home at URI?
I feel most at home at URI in Browning, because this is where I live. Yeah, that's it.
What about you, Hannah?
Probably Browning or the library.
Yeah, all my friends are here too, so it's like, especially Hannah.
You were the other one!
No!
No, you already have the other one!
I got that on film.
Just so you know, if you didn't stop that, it was gonna go to you.
Oh, John.
You're not gonna have it.
Why? Where's the other one?
Hi guys.
Devin has the other one?
Yeah.
Devin, why'd you get Devin? Where'd it go? Oh. So if I don't give it to you. Austin, this is, oh, you're not Austin. Austin! You're not Austin. Where is Austin? It's all Austin's fault.
You're not.
He fell on the word fall!
She's filming now. She's filming.
She's filming.
There you go. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Wait, hold on. Hey, how's it going?
Camera mode.
Instructional video on what to do for day in life.
Film collab.
Wally Fister can stuff.
I got that. I got it.
Has to edit this. Oh, you're right. What?
I got most of my like I woke up at like 10 o'clock.
Excuse me, are you?
I didn't film because I didn't run until like 10.
Yeah, I waited. I stayed up till midnight.
And there was no sun.
And
I came up, so what I did.
And then I went to sleep.
And then I went to sleep and woke
and
up
I just
like
waited
8 and
for me to
filmed
go
myself
from dark to
my
light.
head like.
Up! You're making me mess up. That's so unkind.
Don't mess up.
I made a mess in the floor.
Careful.
I'm gonna start all over. This is supposed to be peaceful, and you're freaking me out.
Calm down. Good vibes. Good vibes.
I know. I think we should listen to music.
Oh, yes, let's listen to good music, right?
Yeah. No. Stop. You're like making it super zoom on Jack. Okay.
Why super zoom
Because
on
I'm
me?
trying to get it away from him.
We listen to my mellow playlist. How about that?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I like musicals and stuff too, so this is fine with me.
What musical?
Ah!
Oh!
I can throw it fast. Ow! Whoa! You bastard!
Go pick it up, Dante!
Dante!
Hi, Mom.
Dante! Hi!
Hey!
I have one in here.
Oh, wait. Shh. Silence. Hello?
It's clear.
Fuck you people. No, that's my room. I don't think I'm going to go.
Move!
It's Fran. Fran, she's on her bed. It's a bunk bed. Oh.
Door's open, we have the right to come in. Is this the guy?
That's the guy! That's him!
You're asleep, right? When you wake up, your first thought.
Oh, Jim Gaffigan's the man.
God, I went to bed.
Yeah, he's been shot.
You're right.
When your next thought is, yeah, it's not that.
Can you go to the other hall?
What?
Yes. Sweet.
Let's go.
So much fun. What's happening?
Jim Gaffigan's the man.
Yeah, I just did my book college that evening.
FYI, there's no one in my room.
What?
I said you're filming this the wrong way.
Alright, let's go.
Film how I want to film. That way. Oh, God.
We're going.
Go, that's it. Are you serious? Fine.